Like, share, and subscribe. Well, welcome to Grandpa Sees the Blinking. I'm going to give you my Friday prediction here shortly, but probably more important than that, I'm going to give you my thoughts into the next week here and what Grandpa's seeing and not seeing, and the good news at 4:22 a.m. Little Gideon Levi arrived. It's number 25 grandbaby, and he's just beautiful, and Mama's doing good, and Daddy's doing good, and all the other little children are doing good, and yeah, it's pretty good stuff. Grandma's sick as can be, I'll clue you in. She's not feeling well, but she sure knows how to make money with her shares, I can tell you that. And we'll talk about Grandma too before it's over here. Okay, so first off, kind of a quiet day in the blinking. Tesla had a high today of 253.88. We outperformed everybody and with a little extra today. It's the way Tesla operates. Had a low of 240.79 and a close of 251.05. Very respectable. Pretty much running sideways in the after hours. We're down just a little bit in the after hours, not much. And this monthly chart, I don't show after hours on my charting, so it isn't important. But this monthly candle right here, this is our candle. Okay, it's only a question of how high she's going to take us. See that red line? That's approximately 269. And that's our lowest place of substance, where if they hit 269 and activate it, you're going to see the 300s. Okay. Last time they were up here, they came within 6 cents. And Grandma and Grandpa both have some cells at 268.77. 268.77. I anticipate it coming just about to that red line, just under 269, and then I expect a dip. Could be wrong. We're not putting all our eggs in the basket, but this is your number right here. This is your lowest place of substance to sell some shares. That would be a somewhat intelligent place to sell some, if you want to sell some, and then rebuy. Well, Grandma's got to buy in it. She sold some earlier today, but she bought them at 232. She didn't sell all of them even. She just sold a few, and she's rebuying at 227. Grandpa's also buying some at 227. But I highly expect it to do the 269, very likely before the 227. So that's my opinion. Okay, so why are we looking strong? Why is Grandpa saying, okay, we're headed for 260, just under 269. Don't put it on 269, because she's going to turn before then. 268.77, and you'll be within pennies of where they turn. And I'm not talking where it closes. I'm talking a bounce up and straight back. It's how they operate. Grandpa's got this all messed up. How I manage that, I do not know. I'm trying to adjust my price ladder so you can at least see the price. Because my price is correct on this chart. Oh, here we go. Okay, current price is right around 250.64. Somewhere near 250.60. And so here's our monthly. You know the story about the long red wicks here, and this is our candle, and we're looking golden. So now we're going to look at the weekly, and yes, we do have a W. A W. Yepper. So let's look at this W. Down, up, down, and up. And we're hanging in this yellow crazy trend line that Grandpa drew way back. And she's fighting to stay in that weekly. Probably more important is we're in the daily still, which gives us the dominant trend. If you have the monthly, the weekly, and the daily are all in the trend, you have the dominant trend. Okay, so let's see if I found the right one. Did I? I think I did. Daily. There it is, right there. Look at this consolidation. Just absolutely scary. But we closed above Grandpa's yellow trend line. Looked pretty bleak yesterday. But today we're right back in it, and we got a high long wick up here, but she's looking strong, and so that you want to go with the dominant trend. So, and I showed you your W that we have potential of, and no good reason to sell anything before 268.77. Because it'll happen quick next week here. Next week, Grandpa thinks we're going to see 268.77 briefly, and maybe it'll keep sailing up to 300. Once they start activating those shorts from 269 right on the money, 269 on the money. Once they start activating those shorts, the game's over. They're going up. They shorted like they were insane the other day at 350 short. They've been up at 340. They've been everywhere, and 310 and 320 for weeks pre-market and aftermarket. And so let's talk about substance just a little bit. Down here on the bottom at 184, we have substance. It's our lowest place of major substance or real substance. And they've been goofing around at 101.07, and they revisited that the other day. It might tell you a little bit of your future. Of course, we have substance at 190, 200, 210, 220, 227. Oh boy, Grandma's buying shares at 227 next round. Why? Just because Grandma knows stuff. But this is looking good. Here's your 269. They're going to stop us just before 269. If they go above 269 and we're off to the races. Then everything's over. She's going up, 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 up. I think they're going to give us one more bounce, and it's going to be just prior to 269. That's my opinion. Could be wrong, could be right. And here at 284 is the yellow line right here. That's 284. That's our highest place of real substance, but I'm telling you, if we go past that 269, I don't see nothing stopping us till, oh, 320 at least, if not 340, 350. It's, I mean, 3 weeks ago, they were up at $500 even, shorting. This is what they do. They got to activate that garbage, and they will. But when they activate them shorts up here, from 284 to 340 or whatever they decide to do, when they activate all these shorts, that's when you start looking for 101, because they're going to make money on those shorts. And forever I've been saying, as long as you bought below 269, you're a winner. You're going to be a winner. Okay, as long as you bought below 269. So if you want to be a winner, sell them just a little below 269. Then at least you won. That's Grandpa's humble opinion. Grandpa's gonna sell some just like I say at 268.77. Blinking was boring. 259.30 was 262 for a little bit. On the buy side, they did 224, 225 area for a little bit early, and they ended up buying up in the 240 area. But there's nothing to stop us between 225 and 227. We got nothing to stop us from taking a dive. We got nothing to stop us from going just shy of 269. 269's your number. When 269 is broken, we're, in Grandpa's opinion, we're off to the races big time. I think we're going to get one more little dip. How far a dip? I'm hoping for 227, because Grandma wants her shares down at 227. And Grandma's going to sell some just shy of 269. And you know what? Grandma knows stuff. I don't know how Grandma knows. Don't even go there. I don't know how she knows to sell just before 269 some of her shares. But she does. And she's going to. And Grandma, there ain't nobody that makes money like Grandma. The only mistake I made the other day is I didn't buy enough shares when it was down at 228.20. I just hate myself. I didn't load up like, you know who? Grandma now, she loaded up. She didn't load up at the bottom number. She loaded up at 232. Looks like a bloomin' genius today. Yeah, she took some profits. Oh, man, Grandma's happy. But I'll tell you what, we're both sick. I can't even tell you how sick poor Grandma is. She's worse than Grandpa. It's not good. But we did get a little grandbaby. Lord willing, I'll come and talk to you some tomorrow. I ain't up to doing live streams, can tell you that. All good things are from the Lord. Hope I didn't forget to tell you anything. And sell just a little before 269. Take your profit. Rebuy at 227. see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.